Are we live? We might be live. I have no idea. Gotta pull up the stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna watch it on my phone so I can look at the thing. Is it hello? Are we live? Cyrus is here. Yep, Cyrus. All right. I'm guessing we're live. I didn't get any notification. Thanks. Thanks, YouTube. But welcome to Watkins Glen for the oh, you just watch? Watch on the YouTube channel. Don't cause lag. I know it's delayed. That's the point. It's not gonna be perfect. All right. Even yeah, real races are delayed too. It doesn't even matter. Um, Cruiser's not showing up. You're not showing up. I have no confidence that that guy is showing up. Um, Cyrus just said he was gonna watch. You're not showing up. You're not showing up. You're not showing up. Slight chance for those guys. You and you would have showed up already, and everyone else will just leave there for now. Alrighty, with that, is everybody ready to get Watkins Glen ready? Channel link. Just search. Alright. I'm guessing everybody's ready. Hopefully we don't die into turn one. That's the main goal. That's y'all's main objective going into turn one. Don't die. Alright, CD5 at the top of the screen. I'm pretty sure we're all ready. I'm pretty sure we're all ready, but if we're not, it's fine. CD5 at wait. Oh, just making sure you can hear my microphone. Yeah, everybody's not ready. I figured not everybody was ready because it seemed like Cyrus is in chat. That's great. Shart. That's luck. Um, Still waiting for everybody. All right, James is ready. Pretty sure Cameron is ready. Weston's ready. Lara's ready. Ice is ready. That's half of our field. Is everybody else ready? All right, seems like we're all ready. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get this CD5 at the top of the screen to get ready to go at D2 Watkins Glen. We are on board with Lara in the number 23. And with that, we're green flag here at Watkins Glen. Cameron clears for the lead going into turn one. Degraded right behind him. Ice slows up going into the corner. Lara is going to get aggressive on the 96. And somehow we only have one big incident going through turn one. But it looks like everybody's gonna tense up going into the S's. Degraded having a terrible start for that 96. Uh, gets spun around, loses all of his positions. That sucks. Went from P3 to last. Cameron pulled away. Unbelievable pull away from the number 27, but he gets away from the field, takes the bus stop a little bit wide, gets through the grass, not preferable. Lara gets past the number 69 through the corner. D1 driver leading once again. James starting to make a position on Weston. Lara isn't clear. They're three wide out of the carousel. And Weston slows down, but he's going to lose a lot of track position because of it. Ice get past Lara again, but Lara is going to be right on Ice's bumper going into turn six. James and Weston take turn 6 pretty wide. Going into turn 7, however, this one is a tricky corner for everybody. Lara almost dumps Ice going into that corner, but can't get past him quite yet. Cameron gets past. I'm going to wait for everybody to cross the line before throwing anything. 5 laps to go in the stage already, but this is a road course, so it's still going to take a little bit to get there. But Cameron pulling away with all that clean air. James gets P2 with his effort. And there's a 1.7-second gap. Pretty sure it's getting wider as Cameron is enjoying the air out in front. James P2, Weston P3, Ice and Lara taking up P4 and P5. And Cameron getting the car super sideways through the bus stop, but you got my smoke detector just went off. James had a terrible exit through the bus stop, hit the wall quite a bit. And then Twiddle starting to catch up. James had a big incident off the corner. By the way, the spin count is going to be 3 in terms of calling a caution because it's going to take a bit. And Cameron out in front. Weston P2. Interesting. The 88 actually having a good run here at the Glen. The 23 currently P3. If we took Cameron out of this, then it might be a little more interesting, but that's not what's happening. Ice spins off. It, he keeps it going though. No yellow yet. Not a major incident, but it's still very unfortunate for the number 69. Lara way off into the grass. It's okay, huh? Just park the car and don't park it on the track, please. And Weston currently P2 still, Lara P3. Twiddle doing a great job in his first start. Currently P4 got past Ice. Ice the points leader. Wait. Oh, Ice gives a bump to the newbie. Doesn't quite get there. Twiddle goes really wide. That's gonna let Ice get by. James is also gonna get the run off the corner. Not sure what happened with James. I think it may have been lag, but Twiddle's going to try and stay on the inside of James. Doesn't quite get there through turn 6. It's a good battle here for P4 so far. Oh, Twiddle gets into James a little bit. Lara's around. That's going to bring out our first yellow flag. 3 laps in. Everybody go ahead and just race back. Just race back. Don't stop. We're going to do one more lap. But currently Cameron out in front. Weston P2. James P3. Ice P4. Uh, Twiddle P5. Degraded P6. Yeah, degraded P6. Great comeback for degraded. He's actually almost caught the main pack here. Cameron's the leader. He doesn't count as a pack. James doing a great job at recovering back to P3. Oh, but James gets real loose off the bus stop. Terrible. Elbow is correct. Terrible exit for the number 92 off of that corner. But Cameron out in front, Weston, then Ice and Twiddle. James on the inside of Twiddle. It looks like this battle's still going on. 1 lap later. And James keeps it clean. Cameron stopped it at the line. Weston goes past the line. 6-second gap gone for the number 27. Ice kept it going. James Twiddle, go ahead and stop. We don't pace. We just line up again. But degraded makes it across. The number 1 McCafe Dodge did in fact uh what's it called? My dumb? My goofy? I might be dumb and goofy. All right, go ahead and line up in the positions that you cross the line in. So Weston is going to be on the front row. Weston is going to be in the front row right next to the 27. Or Weston, you're on the outside, not the inside. There's no choose cone yet. You don't choose. You go on the outside. Okay, so next is Ice, and then James is gonna be on the outside of Ice. Or your fifth, fourth. Yeah, James, go on the outside of Ice then. Unless you want to take the inside and give it to Twiddle. I'm okay with that. Twiddle, you'll take the inside. All right, so this is gonna be our lineup. Coming out of our first yellow flag, is everybody ready for the green flag? Our cup is starting as whatever. Our all right, looks like everybody's ready. CD5 at the top of the screen. And we're gonna go green flag. Also at road courses, there's no stage cautions, so don't worry about it. And off of the green flag, going into turn one, they all dive it in. Camera gets loose, doesn't quite get there. They're almost three wide off of the corner. And just like every great Watkins Glen restart, the field is all shuffled. As Cameron takes the lead, Ice goes P2, Weston falls to P3, Lara gets some positions, takes over P5. Oh, but Weston's into the wall with James. Action getting dicey. Ice and Cameron broke away from the field. I'm sure Ice is going to be pretty glad about that. Oh, Weston had some trouble getting into the bus stop. Think he might have hit the tire barrier there. Unfortunate for the number 88 Waffle House Honda. But it looks like we're already spreading out here. James catching Ice in the carousel there. It looked like he made up a lot of ground through the bus stop. Uh, Great couple corners there for James. And now it's all spread out. So this is your pack here. We're gonna go ahead and watch James as he pursuits. Yeah, pursuits. As he pursues Ice in the number 69 Dippin' Dots Honda. Top three having two D1 drivers. Oh my goodness. Big scruffle out of turn seven there. Twiddle almost hits the barrels on pit road. That would have been pretty bad for the number three. Oh, James cuts through turn one, gets to the inside of Ice. Ice keeps it straight. Cameron's gonna pull away a little bit after that. Two to go. Twiddle spins in turn one, but it keeps it straight, so it's not gonna be a caution warning. No cautions warned. No caution warnings yet at this point. Degraded on the inside of Weston, trying to take over that position, get a good result in his first ever impression of this league. Um, Cameron currently out in front. Ice P2. James holding on to a steady P3. Looked like he was going to catch Ice, but Ice did pull away from him again. Everyone else keeping it straight. Twiddle getting past Lara in the 23. It looks like the one was parked at the carousel. I don't know how I never noticed that. And we're going to be coming to the white flag of the stage soon, Cameron. Almost there. We're watching the battle for one, two, three, four, five, sixth place. Lara and Twiddle currently fighting for that position. Lara got the inside, better line for the number 23. Twiddle is gonna hit it. We're gonna go to the final lap of stage one and watch the number 27. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Looks like Twiddle fell back from Lara a little bit. Oh, James with big trouble. Hits the wall off of turn one, loses a lot of positions. Twiddle also almost did the same, but he kept it straight as well. We have one caution warning out of three. But James lost a lot of track position on ice. Oh, and Weston gets it to Degraded. Degraded is in trouble here. Weston getting a little aggressive. Degraded goes right behind him. I'm sure Weston did not mean to do that, but just kind of happened there. Ooh, Twiddlefish hits a little barrier. That is going to be 2 out of 3 warnings for the yellow flag. No yellow. so far called by the officials. Everybody is expected to keep it going for now, despite some hard hits going out of that. But Cameron is gonna enter turn 7 pretty cleanly. It looked kind of slow though. Didn't look like he carried everything that he could, and that's gonna be the stage 1 results. No caution for the stage because it's a road course that would take forever. So we're not gonna do that. But there's your top 5 right there. James sends it in, doesn't get enough. Degraded spins out on turn 1. Please do not try and cut the grass in turn 1, please. I advise not to do that. I would minimize your grass cutting as much as possible. Glen D2 stage 1. James wanted the drift. Seems like everybody's keeping it clean. I would take this stage 2 opportunity uh to kind of learn the track as much as you can. Try and set some fast laps. If you catch people, that means you're doing quite well. One spin will bring out the yellow though. Wonder when that will be. Cameron doing a great job at the front of the pack here at Watkins Glen. Looks like Weston is starting to catch James a little bit. Great effort from the 88 Honda. It's Ice now 4 seconds behind the number 27. Yeah, James, that's an acceptable way to turn or take turn 1. Looks like the 23 has some trouble getting out of turn 1. Twiddlefish actually took it pretty well. Watching Cameron as he enters the bus stop here. That's a good bus stop. Never mind, he stopped way too much on the brake for the 27. He's making mistakes here and there. That was embarrassing for number 27 there. Oh, degraded had to retire from the race, had to hop off. Unfortunate. Cameron saying his slowdown was due to lag. Oh, and degraded's car is on track. Oops. Didn't spot that, but Cameron goes by to make it 5 to go for stage 2. Be careful when going through turn 7. Do not hit the number 96. Oh, Twiddlefish gets to the inside of Lara, getting into turn 7. As me as the official needs to get the number 96 off track. And there he goes, the 96 off track. And we're gonna delete some extra cars here. Reduce lag a little bit. You're not showing, you're not showing. And we'll keep these cars around. I don't want to delete the track. All right, I'm really glad I didn't delete the track, but here we go. Into turn 6 is Cameron. We get a good view of that one as Ice follows right behind him. Not too far, actually, only a corner distance is what Cameron holds against Ice. Ice not too far away. Coming to 4 to go. James still P3, Weston P5, Twiddle holding on to P P6 or P5 right now. Degraded had to go, so he gave up his position there. But I would say it's been a great race for Twiddle, even though it doesn't seem like it. But uh, he's been taking it well, been learning. You're not gonna hop on a road course and be a superstar, so it makes sense. Cameron still absolutely really far ahead of Ice. Still taking the bus stop really well. Ice just following right behind him, just in his own groove. James chilling in P3 right ahead of the 88 of Weston. Uh, Ice got P2 on the stage. Followed by James. James with the impressive stage um, effort. Weston actually scored some stage points. So good for the 88. And Degraded also got some points before his untimely uh, departure from the race. 3 to go in the stage. Cameron currently out in front. It looks like Dino and Dragon Saver are trying to come back in. They may join if they want to. Oh, I just realized I was spectating anybody. It's terrible coverage. Um, Cameron currently out in front. I still P3. Not much has really changed about the order at all. Everybody just keeping it how it is. It looks like the number 3 is starting to catch Weston a little bit. 3 showing some speed here in the closing laps here. We're gonna watch Twiddle here on the broadcast as he pursues the 88, as it looks like he's gone closer to him. At least that's what it looks like to me. And 2 to go in the stage. And Dragon Saver gets here. Dragon, go ahead and actually you can just leave as soon as you can. That would work. Just get in your car and go. What's up, Dragon? Oh, you thought you left the game? Oh. No, you can get in your car and go. Just you can just get out on track. The leaders aren't too close. Yeah, Cameron coming out of the final or the carousel, not the final corner, my bad. Out of turn 5 is Cameron. Dino joins the game. Dino, you can also just go out. Actually, wait. Wait at the end of pit road. I'll tell you guys when to go. Just go to the end of pit road. Just kind of wait there for a bit because the leaders are passing by. White flag in the stage. Oh, Dino just went out on track. Okay. Cameron hits the wall off of turn 1. Ice keeps it clean. Actually, Ice caught a second on Cameron. Not bad. James, Weston, and Twiddle following right behind him. Dragon Saber, just wait here till I say you can go. It might take a second though. All right, Dragon, go ahead. But it looks like the 27 on the final lap of stage 2 to get all those points. He's gonna have to almost catch Dino. Doesn't look like he's going to, but he could. Depends how slow the 61 takes the corners. But off into turn 7, Dino takes it quite well. Cameron takes it quite slowly. But out of turn 7, Cameron is going to win stage 2, complete stage sweep for the 27. Good day for Cameron. Watching Twiddle, he just gets past Weston. Oh, but Weston sends him. I think Twiddle could get him at the line here. Oh, not quite. Weston steals the extra point. Twiddle still gets one, but man, he could have gotten two there. As Weston's fighting for the position against uh Twiddle. I really got to come up with a better name. Twiddle doesn't sound great. James had some trouble through turn one, probably, because Twiddle and Weston both got by him. James trying to get by Twiddle again. Twiddle defends. And it's a battle for P3. Weston holding it right now. Weston getting really aggressive on Twiddle. Oh my goodness. Three wide off the bus stop. Oh my goodness. James makes it work, clears Weston. Twiddle also gets past him. Twiddle currently P3. Weston getting aggressive on James. Cameron led the lap. 8 laps to go here at the Glen. And we have a great battle for P3. Ice. Not that guy. Ice. 69. Uh, but James gets P3 out of that. Great effort from the number 92. He gets P3 in stage two. Oh, James got left behind again. Not sure what happened. Probably a spin. And with that, I've let too many spins go by. So the yellow will come out for James's incident. Cameron probably not wanting to hear that, but he does. And with that, Dino will get the free pass, even though not the best free pass. But yeah, James does bring out the yellow. Weston Racing, part time or not part time. Weston is full time, and then you did a great job. Good job. Okay, there's your stage two results in an announcements. Lara celebrating the yellow. Cameron pulling off to the side. Ice did not like to hear that there was a yellow, probably because he remembers how hard he had to fight there to keep position when there is a yellow. Dino gets by. Dino will get their laps back. Twiddle's gonna pass. Then Weston. Everybody go ahead and line up. I guess James hits the barrels off of turn 7. Yeah, Twiddle. That was an insane drive, dude. Insane. Absolutely zoom in there. But Cameron takes the lead. You feel like you're loose. Yeah, everybody's kind of loose. Cameron, then Ice, Twiddle, go behind the 27. I've practiced this track backwards. CD or change all five. Dragon, did he pass the line? Dragon Saver, cross the line for me real quick. James, you're P5 anyways. You should be on the inside. 7 laps to go. It's okay. All right, whatever. Alrighty. Well, in that case, is everybody ready to get this going? So far, only 2 yellows coming out here at Watkins Glen. And Dragon Saver isn't ready. Okay. Okay. Lara's ready, Dragon's ready. Dragon Saver's ready. Did I S-lock? Let me S-lock real quick. Cause now nobody else is allowed. So let me go ahead and do something real quick. I need y'all to be ready. Just stay ready, guys. Trust. Um I know I'm voice cracking. It's so bad. Puberty hits you so hard. It's so terrible. Um, hello? Did I not delete those? Okay. Um, Actually, give me a second, guys. Uh, there's a car I kind of need to delete all the way across the track. So here we go, track tour. All right. Anyways, is everybody ready to go green here at the Glen? People are more than ready. They're saying ready more than however many times that is. But whatever. CD5 at the top of the screen. We're gonna get what I hope to be the final restart here at Watkins Glen. Green flag out in the air. The inside lane gets a better start than the English. English, guys. I've been speaking it my whole life. Cameron loses all of his positions, almost going straight to last. Same with Ice. Lara is almost around, keeps it straight. That was like a snappy straight. Really weird whiplash in the car for him. Dragon Saver and Dino get into some trouble. They join the race late. They get into a little bit of a squabble. Cameron starting to battle his way through the positions once again. Amazing effort. Amazing looking effort from the 27. But rookie first timer Twiddle is your leader here at Watkins Glen. Oh, Ice Lara gets aggressive. That's gonna get Cameron around. He loses the lead. Oh my goodness, big hit out of the bus stop. Oh my goodness, that's gonna count as one spin, 1 out of 3 spin. Ice currently P2. He's gotta catch Twiddle. 6 laps to go. Insane restart. Cameron's complaining. He said he was bored, but he did not want this to happen. Insane way to restart this race. But Twiddle out in front. Ice P2. Oh, James sends it on Ice. Ice keeps it going, however. Dragon almost hits the barrels there. It looks like he was going to for a second. But we're going to watch James. Twiddle is just going to try and pull away here. Maybe Ice can catch him, get his second win in D2. Oh, James has a very big problem going into turn 1 right there. He sends it in a lot. Dragon Saver right in front of Weston. Dino still a lap down. That is not intentional. So sorry, Dino. 18. Wait, no, change all lap. 17. Sorry. Wait, we were at 6 to go. My bad. Yeah, sounds like James locked up and then cut the bus stop. Cameron spun around again. Oh, but so did Lara. 2 out of 3 spin. Almost there for yellow. Weston and Dragon took the carousel super wide, and it's going to be a battle for the lead. Ice has overtaken the 3 of Twiddle. Twiddle's going to have to learn what Ice is doing around the track and he's going to have to do it quick, especially if he wants a shot at the win. James goes around. Oh, big hit going into the corner. He hits Weston. That's gonna get Weston spots lost. Go ahead and go around again, but the caution will come out. Oh my gosh, guys. Insane racing. We're gonna watch the back of the pack for this race back to the flag. Dragon Saver P3, James P4, Lara P5. Here comes Cameron on Dino. He's trying to take P6 away. Cameron trying to make a charge through the field. Weston fell back to last place after all of that. And Dino trying to stick onto the inside, trying to make it too wide through the bus stop. Not the greatest idea in most cases. Oh, and Dino and James are spinning out going into the bus stop. So much going on here at the Glen, so much action. There's a reason why this track is beloved by all fans. It's because it gives us some of the best action on track. And Cameron trying to overtake Lara here. James and Dragon Saver still side by side. Twiddle actually looking like he's sticking with Ice a little bit, not letting him get away. Dragon Saver lets off a bunch. James is going to get past him. Oh, never mind. Here comes Dragon Saver back to the inside of the 92. He puts him into the wall. That's going to get the 8 around. He's going to go through pit road. Lose some spots there. Oh my goodness. Cameron battles back to P6 on that on that green flag run. Oh my goodness. Everybody go ahead and line up. I'm sure some people weren't ready for how crazy that restart was going to be, but it was quite the thriller here at the Glen. Um, insanely chaotic restart. Uh, sure to sure to be brought up in some type of debate after the race. It looks like Twiddle is going to take the lead unless Ice just doesn't want the inside lane. But Ice, if you want the inside lane, you can take it from Twiddle. But if not, you're inside. Yeah, you're inside. Okay, Twiddle, just go on. Yeah, switch places. Good job. Dino is gonna take. Or no, wait, what? What are we doing? Wait, Dino, Dino, you're on the last row. Back up, back up. I need the 61, the 27, and the 88 to back up. Dragon, Dragon, you need to be on Cameron's row. Weston, you're in the back row. Oof. 23, please don't take me out. Twiddle, it would suck if you had to do all of that shit again. Oh my goodness. All right, anyways, is everybody ready? Looks like everybody's ready. It seems like everybody's been having a fun time in some regard. Um, CD5, top of the screen. I didn't even know if everybody was ready, but who cares? We're gonna go green flag here at the Glen. The back row gets a terrible start, but it looks pretty even between the rows. The 8 is gonna send it 3 wide going into the corner on the second row. It's gonna make it 3 wide on the first row. Oh, bad restart for Twiddle. Ice is gonna take the lead. Cameron made his way to P2 somehow. Unbelievable, these Watkins Glen starts. But Cameron already trying to move Ice out of the way. Dragon Saver getting chaotic through the S's. Weston's going to go around. That's going to bring out one of 2 spin. I forgot to make a green flag. Oh my God, Twiddle. Amazing run off of the S's for Twiddle. He gets past Dragon and James in a 3 wide move. James is going to spin around. He's going to lose a ton of spots because of that. It's going to be 2 out of 3 spin as it's just getting desperate for spots all over. Twiddle trying to get past the 69 of Ice now. Cameron took the carousel pretty wide there. 4 to go. Ice is upset. As Cameron took the lead back. Twiddle getting to the inside of Ice here. Made it look like an easy pass. James having some trouble. Oh, Ice is around. Oh my goodness. He keeps it straight. No yellow yet. Oh my goodness. Ice just fell apart on this lap. Cam killed you? Shit. Can I confirm that? They should try to. I don't know. Cam killed him? Cam, really, dude? Oh, I don't know what's going on, but Cameron is passing Twiddle anyways. There goes Twiddle. There goes Twiddle. He takes the lead away from the 27. I don't know where Twiddle got all this pace, but he's doing a great job with it. As Dragon hits the bus stop wall. Not sure what happened there. Too busy reviewing footage, seeing what happened, but overall, it looks like there's a battle for position in the back. They almost hit the barrels there. I think that's Weston. No, that's Dino and James. Not sure what happened there. Dino wasn't leaving enough room for the number 92. But Twiddle, you're out in the lead. Oh, Cameron! Oh my goodness! That's gonna cause some kerfuffles in the back, and that is gonna not bring out the yellow. You know what? Screw it. 2 laps to go. Ice has the responsibility of chasing Twiddle down. Oh my goodness, James. That's a violent spin. Oh my good. Ice is drifting that while trying to catch Twiddle. Watching watching the back while also trying to watch the lead is pretty hard. As Twiddle doing a great job right now, handling the lead out in Watkins Glen. Watching Cameron through the S's here. He almost lifts the front tires. Sure, Cameron probably just wants to get away with like a top 3 here. I don't think he's going to catch the leaders within 1 lap. Unless something crazy happens through these corners. Dragon currently P3. Cameron gets past the number 23. Here comes Cameron. He's going to push the 8 kind of out of the way there to take P3. Weston is going to get past James. And coming to the white flag, it's Twiddle in his first ever start leading us at the white. The white flag, nothing else really matters on this lap. If the yellow comes out, it's just a race back to the line. As Twiddle controlling the race from here on out. Dragon Saver, oh my goodness, big hit into turn 1. Huge hit, oh my gosh. Ice cutting through the S, trying to do anything he can to catch Twiddle. Not a very wise move. If he catches him, I don't think I'm allowed to let that stand. But Ice doing everything that he can to catch the number 3. The first timer in this league doing a great job out in front. Ice kind of gaining some ground through the carousel. Everyone else is battling for positions. It's just a constant battle here at the Glen. Ice admits defeat. He thinks Twiddle's going to have it through there, but I would say it's not to give up yet, Ice. Twiddle keeps it clean. He hits the wall a little bit. He's going to lose some of his speed, but Ice just didn't take turn 7 solidly enough off of turn 7. He shows up just a weekend, and there he goes. Twiddle's your winner at Watkins Glen. Unbelievable effort from the 3. First time winner. Second time this season. Insane drive from the number 3, Twiddle. I'm pretty sure he's not even supposed to be in the number 3, but who cares? It's a feel-good win at the Glen. It's a black flag. Twiddle was wheeling that shit around the Glen today. Unbelievable effort from the 3. Our fastest lap holder will end up being Ice after this one. Sure, Twiddle probably has some fans in the garage after this win. It's a great display of racing here. He did a great job coming through the field pretty cleanly, not really making much enemies besides those that he beat. But man, what a unbelievable way to win this race. Twiddle coming from uh where did he qualify? He P qualified P4 and battled his way to the win. I don't know if he's gonna do a burnout. I don't know what he's gonna do. All I know is that he's probably gonna attempt to. It's not the easiest to do a burnout in these cars. I don't know. He's figuring it out. It's making smoke. It's doing all sorts of things here. In his first ever start, he wins at the Glen. This is Twiddle. We're gonna wait at Victory Lane. I'm gonna start doing interviews for D2 for these last 4 races, just because of the broadcast. I'm sure the people watching at home would like to know. how the victor feels. I'll only interview the victor. Everybody else, you can just tell me how you felt about the race in communication center. But Twiddle specifically will get his interview. So we wait for him at Victory Lane. He hops out of the car. I gotta I gotta call him up so he can talk. The first win, maybe of many, here at Watkins Glen. See if he gets up on stage for his victory interview. To oh, he was up here. Okay, he was up here for a second. Twiddle, unbelievable drive, but here at Watkins Glen, you earned your first FAGSCAR victory. How does it feel to be standing here in victory lane after that drive?
Of how much pace he had, but when the yellow came out, it was just a miracle. I really don't know. But yeah, it feels nice to win at the Glen, especially for not practicing at all.
Yeah, well, going into the next few races, what do you think this will do for your momentum just overall in the season?
It'll probably motivate me. Um, but all I know is just I did it for Dale. You know what I mean? Number three, forever.
Amen.
But overall, it does feel good to win at the Glen.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out. Congratulations on the win. Hope to see you next or for 2 weeks from now because D2 has an off week next week. So
Well, thank you.
see you then.
Have a good night.
You too. Uh, everyone else, good night. Have a great Saturday. Watch the cup race. It's gonna be a show or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be something like that. Cameron's gonna yell at me because he's lagging. Device issue. I didn't lag once this whole race. Um, but that's it. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast on Boogs Racing Broadcast. We'll see you tomorrow for D1 Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The first race of the Chase of the Zogglers starts tomorrow. Hope to see you there. And with that, see you